Okay, good morning all. Now today's topic is electrostatic potential energy, and thereby we also define what is electrostatic potential and electrostatic potential difference. Alright. So first let us know about what is electrostatic potential energy. Now here I considered a plus Q charge. Right? A positive charge plus Q. Now from infinity I have to bring a test charge plus Q towards this plus Q charge up to here. Let it be at point O. Let us assume that it is at point O. Okay. Now in such a way we are bringing this plus Q charge from some point P of infinity to some reference point R. Now here our intention is to bring a plus Q test charge from infinity to the reference point R. Right? Now when plus Q is coming towards this plus Q, what happens? There will be force of repulsion between both positive charges. Right? There will be force of repulsion between this test charge and this capital Q charge. So now here against this force of repulsion we have to bring test charge towards the reference point. Then how could we bring that? So to bring this test charge against the field produced by this Q, we have to do certain work on test charge. Certain work has to be done on the test charge to bring it from infinity towards the reference point R against the electric field produced by this Q. Right? Now such work done, the force. So to do the work, what we have to do? We have to apply certain external force. Alright? So we have to apply, or some external force must act on the test charge to do work. Then only it can come towards the reference point R. So such force acting on test charge, force on test charge plus Q will be equal to the force produced by electric field. Electric field of plus Q. Force, the force produced by electric field of Q, but in opposite direction. Against this electric field force only we are bringing the test charge. So the force applied on test charge to do some work will be the negative value of work done will be equal to the negative value of work done by the electric force, work done by the electric force. Alright? Now next, here as the work done by this test charge on the test charge is equal to the work done against this electric field by the force of electric field, it stores as potential energy. So here the work done by force on charge plus Q is equal to the negative work done by electric force, and this is stored as potential energy in the system. This is stored as potential energy. right? Now when plus q is brought at the reference point and this external force is removed, then this potential energy converts into kinetic energy. So when potential energy converts into kinetic energy, when the external force is removed on plus q test charge, when it is brought nearer to the reference point, this potential energy is converted into kinetic energy. So one is, here we are talking about the mechanism of potential energy as well as kinetic energy. The work done by the force on charge is equal to and opposite to the work done by electric force. So this is stored as potential energy. And when test charge is brought near the reference point, if external force is removed on the test charge, then this potential energy converts into the kinetic energy. So here we can say that the sum of potential energies as well as kinetic energies remain conserved. The sum of potential energy and kinetic energy remains conserved, right? Now this work done can also be written as the difference in potential energies. Let be 2 points P and R. The difference in potential energies in moving a charge between 2 points. This work done can also be taken equivalent to the difference in potential energies in moving the charge from point between two different points. So this we call it as potential difference. So potential difference means nothing but moving a test charge between two different points give rise to the potential difference. So this is about electrostatic potential energy. So electrostatic potential energy is nothing but work done in moving a unit test charge from infinity to the reference point. That we call it as electrostatic potential energy. Now next, electrostatic potential. So now here, as usual, I said that some work is done to move a charge. So now here we have to define potential in terms of charge. Here to define in terms of charge means here to move charge, certain work is done from infinity to the reference point, right? Such work done will be proportional to the charge. Why means here this process is taking place in electric field of force E into Q, right? So only we can say that work done is directly proportional to the charge, and it is very convenient to divide this work done with charge. So instead of talking about all this, it is very convenient to divide this work done by charge, and this work done divided by test charge give rise to the new concept called as electrostatic potential, and it is denoted by V. So work done per unit positive charge we call it as electrostatic potential, or electrostatic potential can also be defined as work done in bringing a test charge from infinity to the reference point. In such a way also we can define electrostatic potential, right? So here either potential energy or electrostatic potential, here work work done is against the electric field only, because repulsive force will be present. Now the test charge has to overcome that repulsive force and it has to reach the reference point. So here work is done against the electric field, right? So this is nothing but work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity to the reference point, or potential is defined as work done divided by the charge, or work done on unit positive charge. Alright. Now next, why we will talk only about the positive charges? We can take electrons also, no? We can talk in terms of electrons also, no? Now let us see why we only talk about unit positive charge. Why means, here I took two plates. One is of positive charge, another plate it is of negative charge. Now the field direction is from positive to negative. The electric field direction is from positive to negative, right? Now here, as usual, when we connect the terminal, battery, external battery, we know that all the negative charges will come towards the positive plate. All the positive charges will go towards the negative plate, right? Now first, let us talk about negative charge. Now here we have to potential means moving the charge from one point to other point, we are saying. So now here let us think that we are moving this charge, negative charge, from this plate to this plate. Then how we will move? Along this direction. Along this direction means along the direction of electric field. So here we are moving the negative charge along the direction of electric field. But what is the definition of potential? This work done in moving the charge must be against the electric field, we said. But negative charge is moving along the field. So we cannot talk that electrons are moved from one place to other place, because they are moving along the electric field. Now next, if we consider positive charge, how we have to move? Up to here I want to move positive charge. Now in this direction I will move the positive charge. Means in this direction I am moving from, let be A, let be B, from B to A. And our electric field direction is from A to B. Means here I am moving the positive charge against the electric field direction. The direction of moving the charge, the work done in moving the charge, positive charge, is against the direction of electric field. And the definition for potential is satisfied, because the definition of potential is nothing but the moving a positive charge, moving a charge, the work done in moving a charge against the field. And here only positive charges can be moved against the field. So we consider unit positive charges while talking about the electrostatic potentials.